Must check Discord. Still have no idea how to. Still have no idea how to get Discord to show a purple icon next to my name. Anyway, we are here to make banana. Actually, more specifically, we are here to make banana peel, as this is the peel of a banana. I really think it's quite appealing, don't you? Cricket, cricket, cricket. Anyways, we are make banana peel, and we are make it look hopefully good. I did do rather a lot of it off of this off stream, which I don't know might be it's kind of suboptimal, but didn't really get to see that much of it. But whatever. You have a honestly I think pretty good looking banana peel right here. I think I might take all of this white outline, border, whatever, and put it on a different editor layer. And then, hello Ocular Rift GD, welcome to stream. Thank you. I'm glad you approve, I guess. Huh. Looks like this might already be. What happens if I do that? Yeah, I want this, I guess, branch of the banana to be slightly lighter. And that might be it. Not that much lighter. Just enough that you can sort of see a line. Anyways, we have banana peel. And yeah, that means that we now my first gameplay, Ocular Rift. If you, in case you're wondering about creator points, I do actually have 4. I have 2 featured levels from unfortunately rather a long time ago. I also have one 2, maybe I think 3 maybe 4, although that one needs some ironing out. Potentially rate-worthy levels that haven't been rated. That first one has, let's see, all of them except the last one that I mentioned have had at least one mod send. And the first one has had like 10. Anyway, back to bananas. I'm going to try to go absolutely bananas here. To try to make some, I don't know, it's a little goofy, it's a little cartoonish, but it's still a pretty darn good banana peel. I think it is. Maybe not groated, as the audio visuals are saying, but you know, pretty solid. To ensure that it's solid, we use solid colors. Ha ha ha. We are very funny. Yeah, I have creator points, but this would, if this level gets rated, still be my first rate in quite a long time. So yeah, wish me luck, I guess. And this would be the intro, either the intro or end screen. Doesn't really matter which at this point. Not really sure which. Trying to decide where do I put this. Probably scale that down just a tad, just a smidge, to make it feel kind of a little bit more balanced on both sides. Zoom in to make sure I'm not missing any corners that are just kind of exposed. Alright, so that's that little bit done. And then we take this little thing here, make this one a little bit bigger because yeah, low poly banana peel. Or if you prefer N64 edition of banana peel, it does actually loosely resemble a banana peel from something on the N64. I can't remember what I used as sort of like a template to just kind of sketch over a little bit. Then that scale it down all the way. Scale it back up a little bit. Man, something dumb that I keep doing is I keep taking these square objects and then I rotate them 90 degrees. Or I hit the button to rotate them 90 degrees. And you know, since they're squares, that doesn't do anything. And yeah, kind of I guess it's kind of an easy thing to forget that, you know, if you rotate a square 90 degrees, that doesn't actually do anything. Anyway, yeah. There's my banana peel no wait, actually I forgot one thing. Because it's not a funny banana peel without a face. And to give it face, we will use these objects. And we will make them... Actually, I don't want to make them quite black, so I'm going to take color 11. I'm also going to give them the same, I guess, the same editor, the same Z layer. And which actually reminds me, now that I changed the color of those, I need to increase their Z layer by 1 to avoid any conflicts of, I don't know, conflicts of interest. And now we can give it cute little eyes and a little mouth. See, for the mouth, I could probably actually just use these objects. It's a little big. I mean, like, the line is a little thin. And yeah, that will look pretty nice. A little banana peel with a smiley face. And I want to also add an alternate version. Actually, no, I need new ones. Actually, I want to move this all to the right couple of steps. It's 2 steps is too far. Because this is honestly kind of a silly level. And if it's silly level, it should probably have a rather silly version of the face. Trying to decide where exactly to put those. So now I'm gonna take these out here, because this is the, I guess, rather comical version of the eyebrows. I wish you know what? Whatever, this is fine. You can also make the eyes slightly mismatched. So now that is going to be the version the player sees if they jump during the beginning screen. So, yeah. And to save on groups, I'm going to give these, actually, everything gets one group. And then just the face gets a different group. That way I can just move the face pieces over, and it's as if one disappears and the other reappears. Got some hot chocolate next to me. Seems to be a very good temperature. Anyway. Now we have a rather silly looking banana peel. What did I just do? Ah. The editor glitched, as it is rather wont to do. But yeah, I don't know, I just love messing around with this particular face and just putting it anywhere I want there to be something that looks really goofy or dumb or anything. Anyway, I'm gonna make another last minute edit to this in the regular faces position. And now we go about figuring out the rest of this starting / end screen. And that is making some texts. Because what is a starting / end screen without some texts reminding you of what the level name is? So we will go ahead and create some texts. And we will make it a nice banana-ish color. Except dark. Because text should be relatively dark. And then you give it a nice big white outline, just like the banana itself has. Is anyone even watching? No. Doesn't look like it. Great. Salient, unfortunately, this is not a level request stream. I'm more than happy to download your level, but I will not play it on stream. So, for various reasons. Crystal Cave. Oh, I see. I don't know if that's directly copied or what. But yeah, I'll play that off stream. Don't worry, I'm just not gonna play it on stream. Because right now, we are making banana letter. Making banana peel lettering. Kind of wondering whether I should. I could just do a double layer of these. I could just make the text small and then scale it up, which is what I had intended anyway. And now we play the making text game. More importantly, we play the making text that actually looks good game. Black Goku, no, this is not a level request stream, but you can still put an ID in chat and I will download it and play it off stream. Yeah, that's the current policy with levels that are submitted in non-level request streams, subject to change in the future in case I somehow gain popularity. I don't really see that happening. You know, audio might raid me with like 50 people one day. He has raided me once before. Not with 50 people though. It's more like 10. Okay, I see your level. I see your ID in the chat. I'm curious what kind of level it is. Do you think you can put some sort of like quick description of it? Like, how would you describe it in 1 or 2 sentences? Hello, Cominate. Are you in orbit around the sun? In orbit? However you want to say it. Not really much chat to say hi to, unfortunately. 9 circles theme, okay. It's a little bit outdated today, but I mean, it's a pretty good style for beginners to like start to get a feel for the editor. I think I recognize your name, Comnit. But yeah, if you've been here before, which I'm guessing you have by that yacht you just sent in chat, I don't particularly remember you, unfortunately. Oh, you got the milk! Yes! Triumph! How's the milk is delicious. I don't know about how reliable the health claims about it are, but it's still pretty tasty. So I'll have it. And I happen to not be lactose intolerant. At least I don't think I am. I might be just starting to develop a lactose intolerance, which honestly would suck, but so is life. But as of now, I'm still continuing to enjoy all kinds of dairy products because food is tasty. Yes, this is. I mean, this is basically the same. This is the same subject as last stream, so yeah, more bananas. We are making bananas as usual. We have a happy little banana peel right here, which I'm planning to make it so that if you jump during the beginning screen, the face becomes that. Because yes. And I probably should give this a T3 layer. So now paste, we can now pasta the state, and now it actually shows up, but it doesn't contrast that well. So we're going to give it a nice thick white border like the banana, also because style consistency. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Thanks. I'm glad you like the art. I basically just searched up banana peel in Google and let's see. Actually, it looks like it's a picture of the banana peel item from Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. I don't know if you go on fandom, you can probably find the picture. It looks a little bit like what I have. Anyway, back to unlagging this computer because opening a big fat tab like that is apparently not something that it likes to do. No, I would have assumed that it was from a banana from Mario Kart as well. I mean, yeah, this probably does look quite a lot like a banana from Mario Kart, from Smash Bros, probably from a couple of any other game that has some sort of banana peel item. I honestly wonder if this would give people a first impression of like, oh, is this a Smash Bros or a Mario Kart themed level? No, no, it isn't. It is just a funny little mini game where you walk along through a happy little hallway, and you interact with things, and things that when you interact with them do, I don't know, they do interesting things that in reaction to you interacting with them. Yay. What happens if I reverse that? Something different happens. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, clipping through the floor. Let's see, where am I? I can't remember what it was, but there was. Oh yes, yes. It was jumping to the fall off the chair subroutine. No wait, fall off of the stool. Let's see, where does the stool let you get onto? Oh yes, the stool lets you get onto the bookcase. So it was basically that I hadn't given the stuff for jumping off of the stool and the bookcase the right group. So it was playing those at the beginning of the level, which I did not want it to do. But that is now fixed. And I honestly don't really want to play test it because I know there's a whole bunch of there's still got to be a whole bunch of things that are broken or that might even crash the game. And you know, it just makes me feel kind of nervous to know that I'm gonna have to deal with all of that. This one, the E's, we're going to make even more interesting because they're going to be rotated slightly differently. Oh my goodness, the monkey has to go banana peel. Cricket. Yeah, don't ask. But yeah, we are making very small edits to the letters so that they don't all look the same. Ah, cool. You have made a decoration. See. Anyway, we now have banana peel. I think my kerning is all right. Not really sure what kind of thickness I will give the letters. Probably gonna increase their size considerably. Not sure how much exactly. I'm not really sure if I need to make them bold because we're gonna have a huge white outline around them. But anyway. I prefer to do it that way. Also gonna move it. Oh. Anyway, yeah, we have Hall, and with just a very small amount of more work, we'll have hallway. It's honestly kind of convenient how a lot of letters are kind of decently similar to each other. Enough so that we can just kind of use one to create the other. not that much extra hassle. And I think I rotated a bit too much. And all right, just one more letter, and then we have all of our text. And then so we have all of our text. We will be able to send texts. To who? I don't know. Probably to your mom. Or to my mom. What's really nice about this is that I'm not using I don't really have a preset font, I guess. So, and it doesn't have to look perfect at all. In fact, it probably shouldn't look perfect. Oh yeah, you're right. I wanted to put on something in the background. Put on something nice and ambient. As soon as my computer remembers that it exists, we can boot this up. It's actually kind of quiet. There we go. That ought to be good. Now it's no longer silent when I am not talking. Hooray! And yeah, now that text should be looking pretty good. Time to scale it up a little. And also, just do one thing to make my life easier. Make sure that everything fits in a 10 by 20 rectangle, because that's pretty typical screen resolution, I guess, or screen size. Okay, so you can get about 1.6 scale. What? This might be a little too big for that text. Scale it just a tad down. All right, and the last step is to add the outlines as previously stated. We can probably actually move everything up by just a smidge. And I'm gonna unlink that. Hello, Jenna Kirom. Welcome to stream. So I also want to have text telling you how to, I guess, beat the level. So I have these text objects mostly as placeholders. So like so. Probably going to be a little bit smaller than this. Yeah, scale these down. And that way, so we don't want it to be too obtrusive. Rip Comnet speaker box. Guess he'll have to go into he'll have to search for a Carl box. Hopefully, a Carl box turns out to be more readily available. Oh, and also these need to be on T3 something. All right, we're almost done. Almost done. I think we can. I think we can get rid of these now because we know that everything will fit pretty comfortably on a 10 by 20 screen. It should cover all screen sizes comfortably. And now go around and we give these things some outlines. Starting with the B and continuing on as usual. Kind of funny, I'm actually sort of kind of making a level with this song. Maybe a bit on the side, I guess. Unfortunately, this song isn't actually available for use in GD because the person who uploaded this song on Newgrounds only has the one song uploaded. Which is kind of weird because their name is SMW Custom Musics. Oh, hello, Hemlock VR. Welcome to stream. Not really sure if you can really say that. Not really sure if you can say that this is underrated yet. It hasn't really been rated at all. I haven't released it or anything. I mean, the stream then. I mean, I just haven't been streaming building for very long. And of course, I don't really have anything like my own Discord server. I am part of Woolsey's Discord and Audio Visuals Discord, but it's kind of about it. As well as a few others. You might see me there. Shove these out just one very small amount. Just need to be perfect. I mean, actually, there's. I wonder. There's one person who usually comes on that isn't on at the moment, so. Oh, I see. Audio is doing a Gartic phone. That is why audio is not here. Hey, I have been sent a little picture of somebody who has done a little thing. Should probably. Anyway. Hello. Aha, here they are. Anyway. Text editor is, yes, definitely a text editor. Oh, jeez. I mean, yeah, you could probably... If anyone wants to make a silly level called Banana Peel Stairway, I mean, be my guest. That would... could be rather an interesting sort of name. Make it just full of, I don't know, dumb ways to fall down the stairs. Hello, Mr. Macaroni for you. Dying Cow, why do you think I use it as background music? If you want more of it, you can go watch Mario's Mystery Meat for like half an hour. Or an hour and a half. It's Super Mario World ROM hack, and it's pretty decently long length, so if you decide to watch it, you could be there for a while. I don't know about a sequel. I mean, this concept that I'm going for isn't really exactly begging for a sequel, so I don't plan on making anything else on this same concept. Partially also because I have a bunch of other things that I want to get done, and time is there's never enough time. Hello, High Five Games. What is popping? Welcome to stream. The Vaporizing song actually goes under 3 names, as far as I have been able to find. The official name, I believe, is Can You Feel by Torchcuz. I'm gonna put that in chat. But if you actually watched Mario's Mystery Meat, and there's an OST playlist, I believe, and under that playlist it is listed as VLDC9 Abstract Map, because VLDC9 was kind of like the first thing that it was actually used for. So last stream, I showed a fat minigame with like 500,000 triggers, like, well, not 500,000 triggers, but a decent amount of triggers. Oh, and the third thing that it's been known as is Vapor Meat, due to its use in Mario's Mystery Meat. The Vaporized song, that is. I don't really think it should be known as the Vaporizing song. That would be kind of weird. Also, it's not, even this looped version isn't that long, so I might have to find something else to use as background. What else can I use as background? I could probably use a... Actually, if I take a look, it's gotta be this version of the song isn't actually the original version of the song. The original Torchka's Can You Feel is... this is the remake that was made for the Super Nintendo, and the original, it's pretty similar, since the Super Nintendo's audio software is pretty good. The heck, where's Torchka's? Torchka's, where the heck are you? No, is it this person? Ah, here we go. So this is a pretty similar, the same song, but arranged in a different, in the original arrangement, I believe. Oh, hello. Hello, Brian G. Tag. Welcome to stream. It's okay if you can't stay that long. Glad you could stay. Glad you could at least stay long enough to say hi. Not really sure what the, I guess, vocals in this track are from. Whatever they are, they're okay. Whatever they're, sure. A bit odd, honestly. Not really sure what, if there's actual lyrics there. Dying Cow, have you done any level requests? Anyways, hopefully we're almost done with that. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, when I started streaming, I was doing almost all level requests, and it was a while before I got a decent amount of viewers. For the first, like, I don't know, I don't remember, few weeks, few months, I really wasn't getting much attention at all. I think it was maybe 3 viewers at one point. I did actually, for some reason, decide to look into this and just see try to see, I don't know how far I'd come as a streamer. It's not like I've come that far, but you know, shiny number go up, me feel good, so it feel good to check out how low the number was before. Anyway, that's one word. But yeah, it took a while for me to start getting really any number of viewers. We'll play this again one more time. Because, I don't know, I guess everyone seems to like the Vaporizing song, as Dying Cow calls it. And the lag, I feel you. It's not that great. It's not that great on this side of the world either. My laptop, it can handle the stream. It can handle streaming, but if I'm like if I'm creating something, it's fine. If I'm actually playing something, I get a decent amount of lag on everything. Layouts, object heavy levels, doesn't matter. It lags a little bit. Not usually a little bit, but it's enough to make it not that fun to play. Thank you, Random Channel. Also, welcome to stream. I'm glad you think that it looks cool. This is something that's, I believe it's getting close to being done. Hopefully it can actually feel like I'm popping off once I'm completely finished with this. And yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's give the daily a try. I'm not sure how much lag we're gonna get. What happens? Oh, it's also it's a Petsu level, so actually it's feeling pretty good in terms of lag. I think I'm done with the triggers. I've fixed a couple of bugs. I honestly haven't been doing that much in the way of playtesting yet because I know there's going to be a ton of stuff that's going to be broken, and I just don't really feel ready run into all of the garbage that I know is going to be there. Yeah, I am right now making a beginning/ending screen for the level. All right, have a good night, Brian G Tag. Cool. I'm probably just going to work on the beginning/ending screen today, depending on how long that takes. Yes, I am hacking in the level editor. Yes, very smart idea, very profitable idea. I don't really need more views. Honestly, I'll take 5 to 10. That is perfectly fine by me. Any more than that, and I might as well just be watching audio visual. Also, why are you watching this? Why don't you play some of the game yourself? I don't know why I had to say, felt like saying that. Man, only 3 words and I'm doing so much work. This L. So make sure to take a quick look at how this looks normally. It looks pretty good. That is misaligned or something. Yeah, this. Better edit makes editing better? You don't say! So I think I should probably make that farther to the right. Looks like the text actually could be a little closer in. Kind of imagining having the text do a little rotate back and forth just a little bit. For a little extra spice, because everyone loves movements, and actually to the point where movements are almost mandatory. And honestly, I would be putting more of them in my levels. Make the hallway have a different thing, like a different color. I'm not entirely sure what you're getting at, Dying Cow. And unfortunately, I'm not really sure that I'm willing to put in much more work on this. The idea of this is still NA. So you're welcome. Just a different color? Could try that. Okay, yeah, let's see, what other color do I have that I've used a bit? I could try using the hallway's background color. That's kind of an off-white. And I lost my place. There we are. Not really. Oh yeah, we could try a color loop. I wouldn't want it to make it too much. I wouldn't want it to make the color loop too strong because I don't want this to become too cluttered. Hello, Kaiser Luis. Welcome to stream. What am I trying to do here? I want this to be a tiny bit more rotated and also small. Too much. I see hard things in chat. Okay, cool. Sure. We now hit the vibrant plus paste. We now hit the plus paste moment. The plus paste button, I mean. And I'll put it there. So we're gonna make this go below the banana. So I'm gonna check. Does that make sense? I'm not so sure. What if we do like that? We have it a yellowish color. Oh yeah, you're right. There was this thing called music happening. There should be a thing called music back on now. Brian, if the stream is giving you a hard time sleeping, feel free to turn it off. It's okay. You don't need to be here. No matter what Vaporizen guy says. That, on the other hand, getting something sugary right before bed, that might just be you tiny bit sabotaging yourself. Meanwhile, me takes a sip of the hot chocolate. I don't know about chocolate milk. I took the hot chocolate powder and I stuck it in some hot water. And now I have a hot chocolate. I see. Good relations with chalky milk you people have. Well, to that I say, good relations with your mother I have. Ah, we have fun. I'm just not the guy to make a mom joke. Oh no! Too bad. Ah. But a soul-crushing moment. Let's do it again. You are too sweet, dying cow. Have a cookie. Honest, I'm not very good at I'm not sure if I'm very good at sarcasm, so sometimes just kind of put on a ridiculous voice. Anyway, we need more music. Where is the music? Aha! This is a music. And oh yes, this is a good one. We will now get hit. Oh, no ad. Very good. Anyway, this song has been one of my favorites for a while. I still sort of fantasize about making a Mario Maker level, Mario Maker music level, and having it like actually play the drop of this song. Actually, this might be too loud. This is probably too loud. Better. Now I can actually hear myself. Unfortunately, I don't actually know how many sprites it would take, and there's a 100 sprite limit. Ah, you wrote Enigma in Morse code. The Riddler must be very proud of you. Have a cookie. and, I don't know, enjoy the music. Because enjoying music is good. Put on the flow after this song. Checks playlist. No! Windfall is after this. I don't really think I'm gonna... I don't think I'm gonna do much else with this. I don't think a color loop would really be good there. I don't want it to be too much for the player to take in like 2 seconds. So that might be too dark. That's too light. Yes, now it looks just barely different than the black. And now we can take this and probably make it the same. Off-white there. Yeah, now the only thing left to do is to make it rotatos. Get rotatos. I could just take all of them and rotate them a little bit, but I need to save. I don't really want it to be too object heavy. Anyway. OOC, make your chat delay less. No. Mostly because I forget how. Audio had a surprisingly low stream delay earlier today. If I remember correctly, he said it was like, oh my gosh, this is like 2 seconds or something. And I don't know, that he said something like 2 seconds. And this text needs to go down to the right just a 10. I don't know. Does it need to go to the right? Whatever. Now take all of this and then undo all of that because we missed something. Remember what, you know what we missed? Yeah, we missed the goofy face for it. We missed the goofy banana face. Also, why is this not on group 384? Probably missed the text objects. And now we put it in the right place. And now that I think this is a more or less final version, I'm going to just put it all on its own editor layer. I think 16 is unused for the most part. Yeah, it looks fine. Can always hit select all, and there's nothing else. Okay, 16 is unused. Anyway, now move lock to player X for all time. And a toggle off. Toggle off everything. And then because we're such a nice person, we toggle them back on after a little while. Oh my goodness, audio visual in our basements. Now that I think it, I live in the basement. Technically, my apartment is a basement apartment. And dying cow is drunk. Or dying. Or both. I would like to give this its own group. Okay. No. Okay, take another one. That one is something good. Okay, I have these things to mark. Mark it where it is. And alpha. Which one? What was it? 392. Probably turn the volume this down just a tad because I want to be able to hear myself think. Why are you doing this? Diane Cow, why are you doing this? Also let someone else get a letter in. And now we frantically check all of our collision loops to see what are their lengths. -6, -6. Yeah, we can spawn this one. This one's a... what? One and a half? I thought it was supposed to be 1. Oh, right. And yeah, we can take that one and... add a couple of rotate triggers to that. And want 386, about 387, and so on. I don't know whether this is actually going to work, but Diane Cow, sounds like you are being smelly. No comment. The O comes without a colon. Oh. Ah, I see. You forgot the M. Much shame. Very wow. Make it rotate like, I don't know, 15 degrees. And then minus 15. And then actually reverse those. And make these group 27. This one gets 189. I thought Spanish alphabet technically had double L and double R, but I don't know. I don't know what Spanish people actually consider that to be. And yeah, that's not group 189, so we can freely activate that. And now we can make this spawn 187. And spawn 393. How long does this rotate for? A long time. And I just want to take this. Take this and add it to the end. I just realized that. Oh, actually, I need to. I was asked to make Creo flow up here. So that is what is happening now. I hope you're happy, dying cow, and not, dying. I used swirl in a couple of levels a long time ago. Finish up the hot chocolate. How long do we have this at currently? 58, okay. Give these a new group. Community 4, and now toggle them off when you get in the dishwasher. $55. This isn't exactly ambient, but okay. 3, so now, so we'll toggle 384 back on, and here we go. I have one last thing that I want to do for this, and that is I want to take a collision block and now I can make it so that if you run into the right wall, you stop. So all of this is the current layout of the level. And you have all these different things that you can interact with. And I should probably get rid of these collision blocks, because they're there to show place of something. There's a bunch of animations and things that are toggled on that would be toggled off when you actually enter the level. These collision blocks would also be gone in the final version. Hopefully, if I remember to get rid of them. And yeah, I think that will be it for today. I'm just gonna put in last thing. So the triggers are basically finished, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's see. Now, I guess give this a new group ID. Give that the same group ID. And take all of these, give them a different new group ID. Tell this to spawn 395 in contact with, and this one to 396. Shoot, which is it? 54? Is it 57 or 54? 57. I have remembered something incorrectly. Oh, horrors. And yeah, that's 57. It's 54. That needs to be 57. All right. That will be it for now. Just give it a quick play to make sure that the beginning is looking right. It is not. So we need to fix that. It's probably because the screen is 9 blocks high instead of 10, which means I'm going to have to do a bunch of reshuffling. Stick those on a different group editor layer so that I can see what I'm doing. And probably shift this text up 1 space. Banana is going to be a problem. It's going to have to be good enough for now. Take another quick peep at what it looks like. Sheesh. Oh. So the problem is that not all of the objects are scaled quite the same amount. So if I scale everything down, it's going to look strange. I don't know if I really even need to fix this. I think that looks okay for now. Let's It's running a little slow because reasons. Go in the door, pop out in another door. Actually, that worked perfectly. Wow, let's try it again. Sweet. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. So let's just, yeah, you want proof? Okay, let's try scaling it down a bit. Oh look, there's something in there that is scaled to 0.50, and that means I can't scale it down any further. I don't even know which object it is. It's somewhere in here, I guess. This is Geometry Dash. It's just a mini game. There's a bunch of other mini games. I wouldn't really say it's anything new. Man, it's annoying. I have no idea which of these objects I would have scaled to 0.5 instead of 0.6. No, I don't have freaking scale hack. I don't use any hacks. Probably going to make sure that everything is in the right X position off stream. I'm also going to make it so that if you jump, you get the silly version of the face. Actually, one thing I want to check. Make this touch triggered. What game mode am I in? I'm in cube game mode. Okay. So that makes it. Shut up, dang cow. You smell. Anyway, I'm going to put a touch triggered spawn trigger here. Throw it on a new group. And yeah, that will be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a good time here. Hopefully this level will be released before too long. As far as I can tell, the only thing that remains is to playtest it. I will probably be uploading a playtest version. I mean, to verify it, I literally need to go to the washing machine and press the interact button. The problem is that there's going to need to be a lot of playtesting, and I mean, if you really want to play it, I can upload a playtest version, but it's probably going to be super buggy and have all kinds of things that happen that I didn't really want it to happen. But yeah, thanks for watching the stream. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Brian, you really should go to bed already. You've already said that you were tired a while ago. Since this is a long weekend, I might stream again on Sunday or Monday. It's tomorrow or the day after. That would probably be a level request stream. Actually, on that note, somebody stink. Somebody actually put an ID in chat a while ago, right near the beginning of the stream, and I said that I'd download their level, and I didn't. Yeah, I'll probably upload a playtest copy soon. make it unlisted. Oh, hello, Riven Rat H. Unfortunately, I'm actually just about to end. If you want to just idea of what I did, I made a little beginning screen, and it's basically it. I made it so that it's also the end screen, so if you walk at a painfully slow pace all the way through, I'm really hoping that the game is just lagging and it's not actually this slow. It appears that it still thought that I was falling off of the stool, so we might have to fix that later. And also this didn't get toggled off. And we can't interact with stuff. Great! Okay, good. We stopped at the wall. Seems to be the only thing that is working. Yeah, as I said, there's a bunch of stuff that isn't working. So yeah, I'll probably be streaming again either tomorrow or the day after. Might be playtesting this, but it more likely will be at least partially level requests. And until then, have a good night and take care.